Well, hello friends, Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Blue Sports Report. Without you guys, man, you know this don't work without you guys. I am actually back home from working at Don's house, and me and Mike cut the grass and trimmed up the stuff because, well, it's getting kind of tall because we got back in Puerto Rico. It's been raining every day, and my neighbors have kind of been giving me funny looks. And it might be because of the grass, or it might be because of the cowboy flags I have out front since we're in redskin territory. And these damn fish, you know, I bought these things about a month and a half ago. They were small. And I put them out here, and I didn't see them the next day. I thought a herring had got them. So, a couple weeks later, I saw one or two of them. I was like, wait a minute. I thought they were gone because I looked and looked and looked, but there they are. They're just scared to death of me. So all 7 of them are in there. I'm actually going to get a few more to go. But my old ones used to come up and greet me and follow me around. These guys, they see me, they head for the deep end and hide. So I don't know where they were hiding before, but you know, hey, as long as you guys are staying away from the herring, I'm good with that. So, time for our daily Dak Prescott update, just to piss off some of you guys out there that hate that I talk about Dak Prescott. So, Chris Sims is doing his quarterback countdown, and he has Dak Prescott rated at 13th, which is above average. It's also about 13 to 15 places higher than they had him last year, which is amazing because the first half of the season you could say he was 29th. Now you got him at 13th. That's kind of interesting. And it seems like now all of a sudden the Cowboys are beginning to get love that they usually don't get. All of a sudden, after ESPN and all those groups basically saying that we're about like the 18th ranked team in the NFL, you know, that the Cleveland Browns are like half of that. Because they added all these great pieces and stuff, regardless that they haven't been in the playoffs in like forever. And the Cowboys have had 3 winning seasons. Somehow now the Cleveland Browns are better than them. So anyway, this article that was just out on Bleacher Report was each team's biggest regret, or regrets. So the Cowboys' biggest regret, I have to kind of agree with it, although it may change, is not getting Dak Prescott's deal done sooner. See, Jerry Jones, and here's what's funny. One of my many trolls says, it's a good thing that you're not our GM because we would be screwed right now. And I say, really? I believe after the Senior Bowl, I said that Dak Prescott's the perfect quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys. I believe I said that. And damn, thus far, he hasn't done too bad. Now, I know a lot of you will question and say, yeah, he's a bum. I believe I said we should try and sign Calais Campbell, who was runner-up that year, Defensive Player of the Year. Okay, that would have been a move I would have tried to make. I really would have. I believe I said Aaron Donald was going to be the real deal, and if the Cowboys have a chance, get that guy. Demario Davis, playing with Atlanta, he's in the top 100 now. Linebacker, that was before we drafted Van Der Esch and we didn't know about Jalen Smith, but I said, get that guy. So maybe I'm not too far off. Now, I know I'm not perfect, but, you know, and I know I'm not an expert, but I think I was right about those. But anyway, the Dallas Cowboys are beginning to get a little bit of love because you saw last night, Willie McGinnis was talking about the best running back offensive line combination in the NFL. Now you see him talking about Dak Prescott, close to a top 10 quarterback. And I'm not sure that I like this because I kind of like the underdog role for my Cowboys, that when people think that we're not going to do anything is, generally speaking, when we do really, really well. When we have great expectations of being great, we kind of failed. And you might remember when Jerry Jones was talking about maybe we'd be the team to host a Super Bowl and be in it. I believe that was the year that brought us Jason Garrett. Well, we'll have to wait and see. I am, as you guys know, have faith in Dak Prescott as our quarterback and feel good about getting a guy in the 4th round who has won 32 games. I don't care what you think ability-wise, you have to agree that to get a guy in the 4th round who has 32 wins, who has 14 come from behind victories, that you did pretty good with that draft pick. I'm not saying he's a Hall of Famer just yet. I'm not sure if he'll win a Super Bowl. But I got to tell you, there are worse things you could have done with a 4th round draft pick than to get a franchise quarterback. Well, I got to go in here and sand these cabinets and get these bad boys painted and make the drawers. So that way, tomorrow, I can install this thing and Don and Sandra can move into their house. And as you can see, the fishies are still hiding away from me. I'm Mark Holmes. Hope you guys are having a great day, and it's almost the weekend. I'll see you soon.